Number 5. Known by its American title, Inside, this foreign horror flick drops us into the world of a pregnant woman who has recently lost her husband, and she struggles to figure out how she wants to spend her life and whether or not she even wants to raise their baby. Cue an image of a woman dressed in black, watching intently from the outside window, brandishing a pair of scissors. What follows is one of the most terrifying home invasion stories that has ever been told on film, with the woman in black trying to get our protagonist's unborn child for reasons that are not revealed until the end of the film. The deaths in the movies are brutal and really hammer home the idea that death is not something that is quick and clean. Number 4. The movie follows a team of cleaners contracted to get rid of the asbestos in an abandoned insane asylum. With not much time to complete their task, the team frantically works through the days while clashing personalities cause fighting. Things change when they come across tapes interviewing a particular patient who suffers from multiple personality disorder. What's so terrifying about the movie is the slow build in the interviews toward the final and most disturbing personality named Simon, who's responsible for some grisly actions. Number 3. Based on a true story, the film revolves around a family in the 1970s moving to a new home that happens to be haunted by some less than friendly ghosts. The story is rife with horror imagery, including scary dolls, hanging corpses, exorcism, and other scenes that will make your hair stand on end. One of the main strengths of the movie is that the characters are well developed and generally likable, so you'll be able to feel scared for them. Interestingly enough, the real-life Lorraine Warren was involved with much of the production. Number 2. Martyrs is a movie that is similar to Inside in its levels of extreme violence and uncomfortable situations. This film also holds the title of most horrific opening scene of a horror movie, as a family is brutally gunned down by the protagonist Lucy in a shocking twist. Lucy calls in her horrified friend Anna to help her solve her problems with the bodies, and is haunted by a gruesome creature that stalks the house. Changes are fast and furious in this film, and the end is a completely different place than the beginning. Number 1. The Exorcist has made countless scary movies of all time lists, and there's a reason for that. The story of a girl who is possessed by a demon, and the priests who are trying to save her, has imagery and scenes so frightening that some folks literally thought the movie was possessed itself, and anyone who watched it was thereby cursed. What's so great and scary about the film is the otherworldly aspects of so much of it. From the possessed girl's appearance and the voice, to the split-second glimpse of the demon itself, to the overall layout of the story. The Exorcist is a movie that did things that no other movie before had even dreamed of doing. It created an entirely new brand of horror in exorcism movies, and we've been getting a steady stream of them ever since.